Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with another video, and we here, Friday edition. Just got done watching this Knick game. Tough loss, but you know what I'm saying? We move. The anger went out of me already, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to talk about that. We here to talk about one of the most underrated players in the NBA right now, and that is D'Angelo Russell. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been playing actually pretty well this season, and a lot of that has been Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, the step up defensively the team has taken. But also, somebody that doesn't get the credit they deserve is D'Angelo Russell. He's been putting up some good numbers quietly. In the last 10 games, he's been averaging 20.4 points per game, along with 6.8, well, you could say 7 assists and 4 rebounds a game. That's pretty good. That's good numbers. That's numbers that D'Angelo Russell puts up. He closed out one of their best wins of the season against the Sixers recently with like 34 points. So, he's still got it in him to put up points. He's still a young player. We just don't talk about him for some reason, I don't know. But, not too long ago, D'Angelo Russell was an all-star in 2019 for the Brooklyn Nets, and everybody loved that Nets team. Even, I'm a Knicks fan, and I liked that Nets team. That Nets team was fun. Before they had KD and Kyrie, that was a cool team to watch. He led them to a playoff appearance, and he was a great leader for that team. But ever since then, he's sort of been forgotten, and it's probably because of the young star guards that came in, like Ja Morant, Luka, who became a superstar. Guys like that really shined. He got traded, and I think this is what really hurt his hype when Kevin Durant did the sign and trade to go to Brooklyn, and D'Lo was a part of that. Him going to Golden State for that first half of that season, it really killed the hype. He never really fit on that team. So they sent him to Minnesota for Wiggins. And ever since his arrival in Minnesota, he's dealt with some injuries, and it's been tough. But his numbers, when he does play, have been similar to his All-Star year. He's averaging 19.4 points per game. He shoots decent from three, around 36 to 37%. And like I said, he's only played 74 games since the second half of the 2019-2020 season for the Wolves. Ever since he got traded over there, he's only played 74 games, not even a full season. But he puts up numbers. But don't forget, in general, he is one of the most clutch players in the NBA. We can't forget this. He hits big shots, ice in his veins. He does what he needs to do in the clutch time. And he's still one of the more elite pick-and-roll guards in the NBA. But I really just think, like I said, it goes back to him being in such a stacked position at point guard, because there's so many stars in that position, the Currys of the world, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, who's not playing, and so on. You get it, but we just need to recognize, and I get he fell off. Well, he didn't really fall off stat-wise, but he fell off hype-wise. And we need to recognize he's one of the better point guards in this league. He's better than some of these guys that are starting on other teams, and he would help a lot of teams if he was on a different squad. He's still a contributor on a team, puts up good stats. The only question people might have is, can he contribute to a winning team with other stars alongside him? But so far, he's been doing well for the Wolves this season, being a leader, a point guard for a team with younger players than him. And he's still young, but younger players than him. He's helped lead them to an 11-11 record. That's a 500 record. Minnesota hasn't had a decent season in a long time. Well, not really a long time, but it's been about since 2018. And 2018 may not seem long ago, but it feels like centuries for Wolves fans, because that was like their first winning season since the Garnett days. And besides the Garnett days and 2018, the Wolves haven't had success. And right now, him, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards are really pushing this team to higher levels. They're not going to win anything. Hell, they might not even make the playoffs. We don't know. The West is still a stacked conference. But we just need to recognize D'Angelo Russell is one of the better point guards in the league and one of the most underrated players that we don't appreciate, because, a small market team doesn't put up 25 to 30 points per game, doesn't have the super flash like a Curry hitting deep threes and all that. But he's really that guy. Like, he's really a good player. And he's helping Minnesota. Like I said, hasn't seen a winning season in a little minute. He's pushing them. The leadership is there. And D'Angelo Russell keeps proving night in and night out that he is still a good point guard that can help winning. He was a number 2 pick for a reason. Yeah, it didn't work out on the Lakers, but let's not forget what he did for that Brooklyn team and what he's kind of doing on this Minnesota team. Anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link will be down in the description. This has been The Checkup, where we talk hoops and hoops only. And I'll see y'all in the next video in the next week. Peace.